Welcome or welcome back to We Rockin' Math with Miss Catherine, where math videos are made easy and faster for you. Today's topic is going to be on subtracting mixed numbers with unlike denominators. In the previous instructional video, we learned how to add mixed numbers with unlike denominators. Subtracting is a bit different than adding, but if you want more practice with adding mixed numbers, check the video out in the upper right corner. We have two problems here that we're going to go over together, and our steps listed on the side to help us solve these problems. First, we're going to simplify the fraction if needed. We can't, so we're going to change the mixed numbers into improper fractions. Now, I think it's easier to change the mixed numbers into improper fractions than change them back to a mixed number at the end. This will help you get less mistakes. So we're going to change this mixed number into improper fraction. We'd have, let's write the denominators out first, since we know what they are. 14 times 3 is 42 plus 2, it would be 44. So if you need a refresher to change a mixed number into improper fraction, multiply denominator by the whole number, then add 2 to the numerator. Now let's convert the second fraction. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 5 is 13. So we have 44 thirds minus 13 over 2. Now we want to find the LCM. The LCM between 3 and 2, this common multiple, is 6. So we're going to multiply the second fraction of the denominator by 3. Then the first fraction, denominator, by 2. Evaluate. 44 times 2, 88 over 6, minus 13 times 3 is 39 over 6. Now we subtract numerators. Can do it here. 88 minus 39. We can't subtract 8 minus 9. Borrow 1 from the 8, make it a 7, and this would get a group of 10. So that would become 18. 18 minus 9 is 9. 7 minus 3 is 4. So we have 49 over 6. And then we're just going to convert it back to a mixed number. You would just divide 49 and 6. So 49 on the inside and 6 on the outside. 6 goes into 49 8 times. 8 times 6 is 48. Subtract. 49 minus 48 is 1. So we have 8 and 1/6. And that is our final answer, 8 and 1/6. Moving on to number 2, the last example. We have 16 and 1/5 minus 12 and 2/9. We can solve this problem the way it would normally be solved, where you keep the mixed numbers as mixed numbers. So let's write this problem vertically first. We have 16, 1/5 minus 12 and 2/9. First thing you would do, see if any of the fractions can be simplified. Neither of them can, so you're just going to find the LCM between 5 and 9, which would be 45. So multiply the bottom top of the second fraction by 5 and multiply numerator and denominator by 9 of the first fraction. Now we have 16, 9/45 minus 12 and 10/45. Let's rewrite this over here. So we have 16 and 9/45 and 10/45. Notice that you don't have enough for subtracting 9 minus 10 because we would subtract the numerators. So we would treat this as a regular subtraction problem. We don't have enough for 9 minus 10. We need to borrow 1 from the 16, this whole number here. What we're going to do is we're going to change this 16 into a 15. So this will be 15. But we're not finished here because we want to think 15 plus what equals 16. And then we're going to write 1 whole as a fraction, which in this case is going to be 45/45. Since we still want that common denominator, and we want to change this whole number into a fraction. So notice, this would just be 15 plus 1, which will give us back that answer of 16. After you checked it and you have 15 and 45/45, you're going to add the 9/45. This would be 15. So we're just going to evaluate this. "45 plus 9 is 54. So now we have 15 and 54/45. We're just going to copy this down again. Minus 12 and 45ths. -12 is 3. 54 minus 10 is 14. And we're just going to keep the 45 as denominator. So our final answer is 3 and 14/45. So you can see there are two ways of doing it, but I think the first method is faster and easier. You just convert the fractions into improper fractions, then convert them back to a mixed number at the very end. But either way, you get the same answer. Alright! That's it for this video. I hope you thought this video on subtracting mixed numbers with unlike denominators was helpful. Make sure to check out my Teachers Pay Teachers store in the description box below for more practice through fun, engaging worksheets. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Until then, keep rocking at math, and I'll see you next time. Thanks everyone.